See, this is a very unique prize because it really looks at what humanity needs, essentially the food security. So it really recognizes people who have contributed to this whole food security issues in the world. So this is absolutely essential for humanity, because if you want a peaceful world, you have to make sure that the nutrition and food they are taken care of. So these are the people who really contributed, who contribute a lot to this entire ecosystem of the food chain. See, this is something very important because this dialogue next brings together the scientists, the innovators, and the policymakers on the same platform, because this is something where all the three verticals have to come together to make an impact in the society and make a contribution to the nation's self-sufficiency in food and also happiness of people. So in that way, the platforms like this, they bring together various stakeholders and really make a contribution. Yeah, so this is this is one personality, Norman Borlaug, of course, because it also tells you how science, the fundamental science, the applicable science, the translational science can contribute to the society upbringing and society's upliftment. So this is a beautiful marriage of science, innovation, and scaling up to the benefit of society. So this is a beautiful example which Norman Borlaug showed, and it's a story which all scientists should see how to emulate. See, dialogue next stage, the takeaway is that how do we combine our farm practices, which we have been doing over the years, our experiences, with the modern technology. So the modern technology has to come in either by way of farming or for water management or pest control or whatever you have, along with the technologies which are really not there, let's say 50 years back, for various irrigation and so on, surveillance mechanisms, and of course, artificial intelligence to help. So this is something we have to see, how do we have a beautiful admixture of all these in taking our farmers forward. See, what I see is that the farming practices will undergo a change because we have water scarcity in most parts of the world, we have soil degradation in most parts of the world, and we have climate change and its impact on farming. If you take all this together, it cannot be work as usual as we were doing. So next 40 years, I see a change integrating all the things which I mentioned just now, and how do we take it forward. In my view, AI will make an impact on farming practices. The satellite based imaging, satellite based services will make a huge impact in farming, and the modern implements which will really look at new irrigation practices and so on will also come in. So this will be a culmination of our wisdom which we have accumulated over centuries, because as you know, farming has been there since mankind was domesticated, so to speak, and the modern technologies taking care of the challenges like climate change, sudden weather, extreme weather conditions, and our the health of our livestock. All those things are happening now. Next 40 years will address all this, and this is where policy tanks like ours, Office of Principal Scientific Advisor in India, we try to address it along with all the stakeholders and see what is the best way forward.